I think what advice is critical, again, it goes back into where does that female athlete fit in to any of the schools? I think it goes back to all those questions, not only academically, but where they fit in as a team, and again, the expectation of, this is, your job, possibly, or the start of what your life, life is going to be like. There is no days off, and there is no I don't feel good, and that so that they're aware that when you go in to whatever college you decide, that it's all or nothing kind of deal.
They don't end up doing it for themselves, right?
Exactly.
Right. They end up doing it to please their parent, right?
Yeah. And I think it's important for them, again, it's just kind of like the coach's role is to gather as much information as possible about each individual college that their child is considering, and then just write a list of pros and cons. What's the pros of this? I mean, I know parents. I think one of their expectations is they want their child to go to a safe environment, and so they how safe is the campus? How much is this this coach or some of the people on campus going to protect my child? That's important. But again, I think supporting, but showing their child, like just the the pros and cons of each individual school, and letting them decide, because at the end of the day, their child is going to be there for 4 years, and so you want them to be happy, and you don't want to live vicariously through your children. You want to make sure that they're making the best decision for their lives, because they're the ones that are going to be doing all the work academically, athletically, and if they're not happy there, they're going to be transferring, and it's just a spiral, a downward spiral.
Right.
And so just giving them the best scenario and letting them choose, and supporting them throughout.
Right. I mean, be present, right? Be present, be supportive, and make sure that your kids know that you're there, right? So when things don't go quite as well, maybe that first few months when they get to school, right, and encounter issues and with time management or the hard workouts and stuff, I think that support is also very important. Sending kids into a new environment, and just always knowing that they are supported. So just really being present and part of that process, I think, is very important in every aspect of it, the research and interaction. I think that I will personally interview coaches, and if I am in that situation, my kids are too young to know, but I think I would be that kind of, so that might be too much, Debbie, but I think I would want to be an active part of that process, so that I can create my own opinion as well, because the feeling I think an adult can get from an adult coach and administration and such is different than what a kid who is easily impressed at 17 can.
Stars in,
right. So exactly. I think we can be their sounding board and balance.